Say the word counterfeit, and most people immediately think of phony money. But there's also a huge black market in counterfeit merchandise, and that black market is booming on the streets of Albuquerque. When Kim Holland took hidden cameras and went on special assignment to expose it, she made some startling discoveries.
Beats by Dre, high-priced headphones, football jerseys.
Take it around this side, sir, if you don't mind.
Great presents for Christmas, but if you're not careful, you could get stuck with counterfeit junk. We went undercover to find out if people are trying to pass off fakes as the real thing. In stores, Beats by Dre headphones can cost up to $300. But search the internet and you will see ads for $50. So we had a KRQE employee call one of the sellers who agreed to meet us.
Good, how are you, man? Mike. I'm Robert. Nice to meet you, man.
He showed us a trunk full of Beats by Dre headphones still in the box. The man claimed they were real.
I'm a rep. I have the whole line.
Experts say buying them on the street should be a giveaway. Also look for a smaller box, lighter printing, poor picture quality on Dre's face, and the logo on the earbuds are not etched on like the real ones. But he wouldn't show us the headphones in the box unless we bought them.
Do you sell a lot of these? I do. I sell a lot. When I started doing this, I was just buying a few, and then now I'm making huge orders. So I'm getting some really good prices.
We called the company and they confirmed he is not authorized to sell Beats by Dre, and they say for $50, those earbuds are guaranteed fakes.
If they're trying to pass it off as being authentic, that's a crime. You're looking at a fraud, possibly forgery.
During the football season, real NFL jerseys make a great Christmas present. The key word is real.
We see counterfeit jerseys practically every week. Often customers think they have the real thing when they walk in the store.
The licensed Nike jerseys can go for up to $300. We found dozens of online ads for $50 jerseys. But one man's ads on Craigslist caught our eye. He identified himself as Trey, and he had a bunch of listings for almost every NFL team. Brand new Nike jerseys, the ads say. So we met him to check out the goods.
Nice to meet
What jersey
you.
were you looking for?
What Dallas Cowboys ones do you have?
Trey had a trunk full of jerseys complete with NFL and Nike logos. He told us he had all 32 teams and could even do custom orders.
And where do you order from?
I get them directly from overseas.
Okay.
I'm just cutting out the middle guy.
Right.
That's why the NFL makes $1 billion a year and I work for a living.
And guess where he works? His name is Trey Flint, and he's a City of Albuquerque investigator for the Independent Review Office. He investigates civilian complaints of possible police misconduct.
Cool. Well, I appreciate it, Joy.
Our employee bought this jersey from him in the parking lot outside Flint's city office. After the deal, we had a few questions for him. Are they real jerseys?
I don't know. I don't know what they are.
Where do you get them from?
I purchase them from people who sell them.
We took the jersey to House of Football, formerly Crystals.
Oh, wow. That's about as poor as I've seen.
The fabric for the player's name on the back is uneven.
Oh, that's really good. Not?
And the stitching is sloppy and unraveling in places.
It's coming up right here.
Police say trying to pass these off as the real thing is illegal and could be criminal.
Oh yeah, it's not real. None of this is real.
But police say it's hard to prosecute because for the price, buyers should know better. Would you buy this?
No, I wouldn't waste my money on this.
Kim Holland, KRQE News 13.
Trey Flint has been an investigator for the Independent Review Office for more than 11 years. He was told to leave work last Thursday when investigators came in and confiscated his work computers to see if he was doing his private business while on the clock for the city. He is now back at work as the city conducts an internal investigation, and federal agents from the U.S. Department of Homeland Security are also now investigating those counterfeit sales.